But with President Obama making a push to release the last terrorist suspects and close Guantanamo Bay, we saw anger boil over in Washington today. Senator Tom Cotton cross-examining the Defense Department official responsible for Gitmo policy in a blistering point-by-point exchange about the administration's argument that Gitmo serves as a recruiting tool.
Now let's look at the propaganda value. How many detainees were at Guantanamo Bay on September 11th, 2001?
0.
How many were there in October 2000 when Al-Qaeda bombed the USS Cole?
0.
What about in 1998 when they bombed our embassies?
The facility was not open before 2002, Senator.
1993 in the first World Trade Center bombing.
Same answer.
1979 when Iran took over our embassy. 1983 when Hezbollah bombed our embassy and our Marine barracks in Lebanon. The answer is 0.
Correct.
Islamic terrorists don't need an excuse to attack the United States. They don't attack us for what they do. They attack us for who we are. It is not a security decision. It is a political decision based on a promise the president made on his campaign. To say that it is a security decision based on propaganda value that our enemies get from it is a pretext to justify a political decision. In my opinion, the only problem with Guantanamo Bay is there are too many empty beds and cells there right now. We should be sending more terrorists there for further interrogation to keep this country safe. As far as I'm concerned, every last one of them can rot in hell. But as long as they don't do that, then they can rot in Guantanamo Bay.
Senator Tom Cotton, a veteran himself. You know, the critics of Gitmo seem to believe that it is used as a recruiting tool by terrorists. And just today, the defense official who testified pointed out that the Jordanian pilot who was burned alive by ISIS, the journalists, American journalists who were executed by ISIS by beheading, were dressed in orange jumpsuits, which he points out were worn by the prisoners at Abu Ghraib. And there was an exchange. Hold on, we've got it teed up, I believe, on that. Listen.
It is no coincidence that the recent ISIS videos showing the barbaric burning of a Jordanian pilot and the savage execution of a Japanese hostage each showed the victims clothed in an orange jumpsuit.
Does he have a point? He's talking about how we dress the prisoners down at Gitmo.
No, he doesn't. This is all part of the propaganda, again, of these Islamist extremists. And they're trying to use an excuse to say this is why we need to attack America and why we're against them. And as Senator Cotton pointed out, they didn't have Gitmo in the 1998 embassy bombings or the 2000 USS Cole or on 9/11.